Hi, Mr. Stern. It's great to be seen here today.
Hi, Elon Wasserman. How are you today?
Good, I'm great. I have a couple questions for you, if that's okay.
Okay.
When did you know you wanted to be a teacher?
I don't know. I guess it's been a long time. My mom was a teacher. When did I start to seriously think about it? It was probably early on in college. I decided to minor in education.
That's great. When did you pick history as the subject that you would like to teach?
I knew if there was anything I was going to teach, it was always going to be something poli-sci or history related. I started out as a poli-sci major.
Why did you choose to come to Goa above all other schools?
Because I had been teaching prior in Florida, and I was pretty miserable there and wanted to come home to New Jersey. And I knew that there was an opening here, and being a former Solomon Schechter student myself, I knew exactly what I'd be getting myself into.
Great. What's your favorite grade to teach?
Well, based upon the curriculum,
Yes.
11th grade is the most interesting to me because it's U.S. history.
And when did you start coaching baseball?
Yeah, I started coaching rec baseball long before like I was coaching here or anything.
Where did you have the idea of having a handshake and a nickname for all the players on the team?
I watch a lot of baseball, and it seemed to be kind of a thing that a lot of players, especially, what I notice is, especially if you're like the leader of a team, that tends to be something that endears you to the rest of your team. I see guys like Aaron Judge today. You can tell that he's like really the heart and soul, the captain of the team, because he's got like a handshake with everybody.
And all rise.
Right? You can tell like the guys who have handshakes. You can tell they're people of leadership positions. A guy like you. Not like you, but like Anthony Rizzo, a guy like you can tell that he's got that kind of position.
When coaching, what's your favorite part of the game?
When coaching, what's my favorite part of the game? Honestly, base coaching, because I like to, to make those decisions about what the batter and the runner should be doing. I'm, as you know, especially with a guy like you, who we used to, of course, call Flash Lightning. I like to steal a lot. I like running the bases. I think it goes back to a lot to the fact that when I was a baseball player, that was my best skill, was base running and stealing. And I think especially at this level, it's a real advantage to being good, to having scoring runs.
Of course. And are there any other sports you follow besides baseball? Of course.
Yeah. I follow football, both college and pro. I follow hockey really closely. A little bit of golf sometimes. I kind of follow basketball, but I don't really care that much about it. I like college basketball honestly more than NBA.
What is your prediction on how many games we'll win this season as Go Baseball?
I don't know. I guess I'd have to see how many games we're playing. I think we're playing about 12 games, and honestly, half of the team is brand new, so I have absolutely no idea whatsoever.
That's a good thought process. Yeah. Last question.
Yeah.
If you could pick any player, formerly in the school or currently in the school, to play on the baseball team, whether it be for skill reasons or for comedial reasons, who would that be?
Honestly, some of the best players I've had. Elijah Title was great, all-around player. Yoni Arts, great all-around player. But truth is, I think that pitching is really kind of an important thing at this level, and probably the best pitcher I've had may have been Alex Moskowitz. Was probably the best pitcher. Jonah Bieber had his moments at pitcher as well. Stephen Elias really was a great pitcher as well. But I really value pitchers, catchers, and shortstops a lot. Ari Bieber was a good catcher. Shai Bloom was a great catcher. Ellie Berman tried catching for like an inning once. Did not go that well. But yeah, all-around overall players, the best players have really had. Well, Josh Berger, great player as well.
Great, stealing bases might set the record this year.
Yeah, I like to take a lot of credit for that. It's something I recognized in 6th grade with Josh. Made him the leadoff man, had him steal tons of bases. So I like to think I have a little bit to do with that. But I would say all-around valuable players. Yeah, probably I'd say the best I've seen come through are Elijah, Yoni, and Josh.
Great, thank you so much.
It's been a real pleasure, Mr. Wasserman.
Yeah, thank you, Copeland. So, I hear you were on the baseball team with Mr. Stern. How long have you been on his team?
Since 6th grade.
And what's your best moment with him?
Probably when we chased him around pouring water on his head. That was fun.
And how would you feel to know if I told you that he considered you one of his best players to ever be coached by him?
I'd consider that a great compliment because I respect him as a person and as a coach, and I think he's done great things.
So is it true that you were on the baseball team with Mr. Stern last year?
Yes, that is true.
What was your favorite moment?
When I started,
And which game was that?
it was the second to last game.
Ooh, great. And are you flattered to hear that Mr. Stern said that you were one of the most fun people he's ever played with?
I am very flattered.
Thank you. Imbar, is it true that you were on Mr. Stern's baseball team last year?
Yes, I was.
How many years were you on his baseball team?
3.
And what was your favorite moment?
Last year when I scored a point.
That's not right.
What?
Do you mean? Never mind. Okay.
I was having fun.
And what was it like for you having a guest season last season and getting to start second base after not really playing?
I mean, I got most improved player, so yeah.
You were on Mr. Stern's team last year.
Yeah.
How many years were you on his team?
2 years.
And what's your favorite moment?
Probably when I hit that double that one time.
Do you remember that? You remember it. And what was it like last year getting some more playing time, more than you did the year before?
It was exciting, really.
Great, thank you. Hi, is it true that you were on Mr. Stern's baseball team last year?
Yeah, this is true.
How long have you been on his baseball team?
He was the captain.
3 years. What was your favorite moment?
I don't know, just like in general, all like the fun laughs and hard work we put into quality seasons.
And would you be flattered to know that Mr. Stern said that you were, quote, an adequate pitcher?
Really?
Yes.
I am extremely flattered.
Thank you.